and welcome to a brand new episode of the Daily Dish Show. On today's episode, we're hanging out with one of my faves, actually, Pretty Mike. How you doing, Pretty Mike?
How you doing, darling?
How you feeling?
Chilled.
Yeah, chilled, Abby.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to talk about you and then a bunch of other stuff that you do. But then first of all, my first question is about what you think personal branding is to you. Like, if you had to define, like, what a personal brand is, what would you say it is?
Oh, for me, it's about your personality.
Mm-hmm.
It's about what you want to give out. It's about the impression you want people, companies, or corporate bodies to think of you. I think everybody should have interest in their own personal branding.
100%, I agree.
Yeah.
So if you had to describe your personal brand in like 3 words or like 3 sentences, what would you say?
Unique, different,
Okay.
and creative.
Creative. So I really want to know, like, do you have like a thought process, or do you just like how do you come up with the ideas like we generally see on social media? Obviously, that's what we're talking about. Yeah.
Some of them are being inspired by sometimes the things happening around our surroundings. Some of it are a bit spiritual.
Okay.
Some of it, sometimes I'm trying to sell a message.
Okay.
So it depends. Depends on my mood. It depends on how it hits me. It's a total different package. It's something that cannot be necessarily explained in one sentence.
In one sentence. So
Right.
it could be for multiple reasons. I get
Right,
that.
right.
So speaking on that, there's been people that have called you misogynistic because of, like, women have been used in your delivering of a message. What
Right.
would you say to people like that?
Well, everybody's going to have a misconception about life or what they think they see or what I portray. Fair enough. I think women are the finest things in life, and why not use them to express
Okay.
basically everything that needs to be spoken about or said to the public.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Fair enough. So I want to know, speaking on personal brand, if you were to talk about how it could positively like affect you, like the pros of having a strong personal brand, what would
Right.
you say they are?
Pros?
Yes, the pros.
Number one is more money. The income.
The outcome is income, right?
Right. But I think in general, first of all, you feel good about yourself. There's this vibe that you get. People are always talking about giving out vibe. But I always believe if you don't have a good vibe or you don't feel it, then you can't give it off.
Yeah.
So that is important. And more so, the way people perceive you, it's also very important. It's relative.
Yeah. I get
Meaning,
that.
if your mind and personality is not strong enough, then anybody can just sway you left, right,
Yeah,
and
I
center.
get that.
Right.
I get that.
Right.
So does it get difficult sometimes for you? Because I feel like sometimes, like you said, some things are just banter, some things are a message.
Right.
Does it bother you how opinionated and like heated people get when they talk about like the things that you do?
Not really.
Okay.
I've built a thick skin over the years to just first know how to handle it and then know how to let it just pass over
Yeah.
like the rest of the stuff. There's a lot of stuff that you see on social media. I'm sure sometimes if I ask you about them, you probably would have forgotten the
For
drama
sure.
around it. So
Yeah.
it's like porn.
Okay.
You
Expatiate.
can't. If a porn star was to walk in here now, you probably would not remember what that person from the other.
Yeah, I feel like it is hard. Okay, fair enough. But I feel like maybe that is possible, Sha, but definitely there are people in the room that will recognize the person for sure.
Well,
I 100% believe that. I just feel like a porn star, like if in a room full of adults.
like I said, if one was to walk in here right now,
yeah.
you won't remember.
Yes.
It might be. I've seen your face somewhere, but I can't really.
Can't really recall where you
Right,
saw their face
right.
from. Okay, fair enough. Okay, we're going to go on a very short break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about what Pretty Mike is getting up to for the rest of the year. See you soon. Welcome back to the show. We're still hanging out with Pretty Mike. And I was wondering, what's so funny is, I don't know if you remember, but like, obviously you remember, but when you used to do Q Lounge,
Right, Q Club.
Q Club.
Right.
In Kaja, I've definitely I did my birthday there when I was in uni for sure, 100%.
Nice.
So like, it's like I feel like uni for me was like, that birthday was probably at least 12 years ago.
Right.
So you've transitioned through so many generations of the Nigerian nightlife space.
Definitely.
How have you managed to still, like, to be honest, stay relevant?
Right. Thank you. Relevance is a big thing in whatever business you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Once you've made up your mind you're going to be in this business, you have to figure out how to revamp yourself, recreate yourself, and keep yourself relevant, and still be able to cash out.
Yes.
From
Cashing
that-
out is
from that
the
industry.
essential. Yes.
Right. So I like to do my homework. I'm a thinker. Definitely, I like to sit in my corner and try to figure out the next strategy. The generation is changing, people are changing. You have to understand how to keep up with them. Who are those that party? Who are those that in the scene? I one time I was in ShopRite and a little kid just walked up to me, like maybe you think she was like 3 years old, just like ShopRite. And then, hey, well, just played with her. And then her mom came and grabbed her, and she had like another 6 years old. And just went around the block, and I was still shopping, buying stuff. Then we kind of like jammed again, and the kid just came and, I'm like, hey, nice kid. And then I think at that point, she decided to say something to me, like, so you can't remember me? I'm like, no.
No.
She's like, 10 years ago, you were my daddy, and like, and I'm like,
No way.
So I've had a whole bunch of people move on to doing other things. I'm not going to be inviting that mom into the club.
Of
now.
course not.
You know,
Yeah.
so it's a thing of you have to keep up, you have to understand your market and then an environment, and then we'll take it from there.
Okay, all right, fair enough. So let's ask you what you're getting up to. It's the half point of the year.
Right.
And you throw some good parties.
Right.
December is right around the corner.
Yeah. I think
What
I
should we
have.
expect from you?
I think I have 2 more parties coming soon. Of course, the Lakers party. One of the probably craziest. For me, it's an adventure. Whenever I throw the Lakers party, I have that. I'm also affiliated with several clubs and lounge. New ones opening up. I think we have about 4 new clubs opening up.
This December.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
The thing that interests me about December in Lagos and businesses opening is, I can tell you there are about 2 clubs that opened last year December. That was a total flop, meaning they have not done their homework and they were not successful, irrespective of how many millions they put into the business. So that's going to keep happening. People are going to invest and not do the homework to be able to bring the crowd to the establishment, and at the end of the day, it's bad business.
Of course.
So, am I looking forward to that? I mean, it's probably going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, Lagos is a funny market.
Yeah, it is.
If you're not giving them what they want, trust me, they'll turn their back around you.
I agree. I feel like Lagos is like a dog eat dog world.
It's more like a lion eat lion.
Not lion.
It's something else.
Oh, fair enough. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today, Prince Meg. I really appreciate you
Pleasure is
coming.
mine.
Looking forward to the parties that you'll be doing in December.
Definitely.
Can you let the viewers know where they can find you on social media?
Well, for now, my best bet will be at my Instagram page,
Okay.
Pretty Mike of Lagos.
Okay. So that's Pretty Mike of Lagos on Instagram, right?
Right.
Okay. And those of you at home, don't forget to join the conversation. You can visit our Instagram at SpiceTV_Africa. If you're looking for me, I'm Valerie.ek. Until next time, have a lovely day. See you soon.
Booyah.